Knoxville Police identified the man killed on Interstate 40. They say Terry Home crashed near West Hills yesterday. He was from Snellville, Georgia.
10 News reporter Lauren Davis joins us with what could happen in this case. Lauren?
Then it crossed over the median in another driver's car. And people may be wondering, could the first driver be charged? I spoke with an attorney about how someone could be held responsible. Marcos Garza, a Knoxville attorney, says determining if a driver is at fault if their tire falls off depends on a lot of things.
How old is the vehicle? More importantly, when's the last time it was serviced? Did the person driving the vehicle or who owned the vehicle, either one, have reason to know that there was an issue with that tire or that wheel?
He says if the driver knew there was a problem, or if they weren't doing routine car maintenance, they could legally be held responsible. But he adds sometimes there is no way of knowing something will happen, and in that case, they wouldn't be on the hook legally.
Sometimes if someone regularly rotates their tires, keeps their car serviced and in good working condition, and an accident like this just happens.
He says he doesn't think it's likely that the driver would be charged with a crime unless it can be proven that the person knew their tire would come off.
In theory, you could have a criminal charge of maybe some sort of reckless homicide or reckless endangerment, where you knew of this really intense danger and completely disregarded it, knowing that it could cause risk to human life, serious risk to human life.
He says with tires, it's harder to prove unless it was a spare.
That person is more likely to be found at fault because it's obvious, it's apparent, everyone can see that there's an issue with the car that ought to be addressed or fixed.
KPD says the crash remains under investigation by crash reconstruction investigators.
All right. Thanks so much.